Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. Across the way, you've got the head coach of the Bears. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
Back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
No gain on the play. The 3rd and 13.
Now Williams. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Formation.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. On the give, this is Allen. Finds an alley to the 35. Score! Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
6-yard line.
Moore going in motion. That's to the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll get this to the Missouri man, Luther Burden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards. And the Bears first down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And 10.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Throwing again. Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Hot 7.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
And the Cowboy first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Throwing now from the gun. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, Cowboys.
To the air now on first and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3.
Cowboy 80.
On the ground, it's Allen. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Third and 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
First down, Dallas.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Fix the Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he's in. for the PAT is Auburn.
For the point after.
He knocks it through. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bears 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 20. 8-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 30.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 27.
What is up?
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he will get into the end zone. Oh, Ogunze. Touchdown there. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Handoff here, up the middle, past midfield to the 45. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Crack roll 80. Ready.
Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Allen. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Auburn good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Rome Odunze, the first-round pick, along with the Bears offense getting set for their next possession. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together Campaign to Remember, the NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Bears, first down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's another Bears, first down. 1st and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Williams to the air once more. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. Look at get him down behind the line.
Fox in punt formation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Get it! 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
At the 28-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Come on.
And the Cowboy first down.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Now a give up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will not be quite able to to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3.
Here we go,
Brings
here we
up
go.
second and goal.
Deputy
At the
Timberwolves.
3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Dallas.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
3 yards. That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of
Cam Little
38 yards.
for this field goal attempt.
That's good.
This
for a
about as short as you can get.
Bears.
Little's kick is good. And the Bears are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
17.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson and our EA Sports Halftime
Our
Report.
look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on their AFC North rivals, the Cleveland Browns. And this is Dak Prescott. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The Browns win it by 3, 10-7 your final score. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the always dangerous Kyler Murray. He's looking to throw, nothing's there, so he takes off, and he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown, 20 yards on the scramble. The Cardinals get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the former rushing champ has still got it, Jonathan Taylor. This might not have looked like much from the beginning, but it is turning into something. He's gone. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw on the move is caught.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, it's Allen. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cowboys.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from 37, here's second down and 2. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
16 yards. Pick up on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to 6. Go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
The kicker.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
Bears 17.
Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second down at the 32-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. They'll come up to third and 3.
Now third down and 3.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. And he's going to pick pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
Williams. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Down the left sideline. And they will finally run him down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a run on first down. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him. Down behind the line.
What is up?
Williams to throw on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
What is up?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his second touchdown of the year. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
To second and 10 at the 35-yard.
He'll look to throw. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Forced out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. A carry here for Allen. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's
Let's go
3rd
now.
down.
Cowboys!
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Cowboys.
Here comes Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third down and 9.
Here we go.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Come on.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. On the give, this is Allen. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Gain 5 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here we go.
Allen is in for a touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if he can get the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with first down. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll go right to Lovely. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Williams to the air once more. He'll go right and find his running back. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 3 brings up third and 10.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll come up here first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 35-yard.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Going on first down, it's Williams. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up third and 4.
Throwing again, Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
They'll stay on the ground. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
32-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
The Cowboys field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.